not once, guaranteed. Now available with new crabgrass control.
What a reception here in Albuquerque as Holly Holm is ready to make her ring walk. It is no longer about marquee sizzle. It's about facing a tough-tested and talented fighter in Chevelle Hallback. It is our women's junior welterweight main event. Holly Holm, a preacher's daughter from the little town of Bosque, New Mexico. Now she is perhaps the fastest rising star among the ranks of women's boxing. Albuquerque brings about thoughts of majestic mountains and sensational sunsets, not female fighters in brave brawls. But the landscape once filled with Johnny Tapia is changing. This horizon now includes women's boxing. Say hello to Holly Holm. At first glance, you wouldn't think she owns 5 welterweight world titles, but don't let the good looks fool you.
You don't have to look tough to be tough. I think sometimes if people really don't know, they think, oh, she does aerobics, or she might just play around with it a little bit. And sometimes I don't think they really think, oh, that's her career. I'm still very girly. I just love to fight.
And fans love to see her fight. Holm is selling out arenas all over New Mexico. That wasn't always the plan. She had thoughts of becoming a marine biologist or a TV reporter, not a boxer.
I just started doing the aerobics to keep in shape for soccer, but I wound up going to watch some of the fights that they had. Decided I wanted to try this one. When I would watch Christy Martin and Layla Ali on TV, I didn't think that I would be the one fighting them.
Now she's fighting anyone willing to take the risk. Holly may be a terror inside the ropes, but she's a normal 20-something outside the ropes.
I'd like a medicine cabinet, but no room because my new light fixture. I guess I'm just a pretty average, laid-back girl, but I like to do yard work. Pretty much keep up the house in the middle of the day. I shop a lot. I have to admit, I shop a lot. But if it's just, at Target, people are shocked, hey, and ask for an autograph. It's flattering. Sometimes I just want to tell them I'm really not that cool.
Ring Magazine says she's plenty cool. Holly was named the 2006 Female Fighter of the Year, but her calendar reads differently. Humble Holly takes it one day at a time.
I want to just take the now in. I don't want to be so caught up in scheduling my future that I don't enjoy my life that I'm living right now. So far, I've been blessed. It's been a good career, and I hope it keeps going that way.
Holly Holm, 25 years old, 5'8", so she's got 3 inches in height advantage. She checked in at a tight 139, and she can fight much higher than that. In fact, she may have to if she wants to secure a big fight if she wins tonight against Mary Jo Sanders. 17-1-2 is her record. Her lone loss was a fight she was winning but got stopped on cuts. And she's easily dismantled. You see there the bigger names along the way. In fact, Nia St. John, Christy Martin, she won 58 of the 60 scored rounds. Chevelle Hallback, 35 years old, from Plant City, Florida. Great representative of the sport in every way. Committed pro, good person, very capable veteran. 24 wins, 11 knockouts, 10-year career. And she's really went out very, very hard early in her career. In fact, she fought world-class Lucia Riker in just her second pro fight. Hasn't fought in 18 months, but the former title holder knew this was too big of an opportunity to pass up, and she's well prepared.
I'm an exciting fighter, and I bring action, and I bring excitement, I bring entertainment, and you're going to see all of that. If you're asking me for a prediction, well, of course I'm going to win, no doubt about that. Am I going to knock her out? Is it going to go the distance? I want to say, yes, I'm going to knock her out in the 5th round. But, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say it's going to be an exciting fight. And at the end of the day, I'm going to have that belt, over my head.
Hallback primarily spars with pro male fighters. In fact, top-ranked lightweight Nate Campbell, one of her closest friends, and spars with her. And he's also working her corner tonight. So what advice would Nate give Hallback to try to defeat Holly Holm? Teddy Atlas offers advice in his fight plan.
Holly Holm is the taller fighter. She's also the southpaw. Look for her to fight on the outside. Now, she can fight inside too, but against Hallback, who's always going to be coming forward, of course is shorter, and looking for left hooks. I expect Holm, who I'm going to play, to be on the outside, use that southpaw jab, keep reach, and also use that southpaw hook. Bang! The right hook right in between that wide left hook of Hallback. Also, straight left hand. Either way you look at it, look for Holm on the outside, punching between the big shots, get the win. In Hallback, you know what you're going to see. Frenetic energy. Always coming forward, looking for left hooks. But I think tonight, she would serve herself well to trade the left hook in for the right hand. Why? Well, she's fighting a southpaw, and we all know right hands land against southpaws. Now, Holm is also very tall, but sometimes Holm stands a little straight up, a target for that right hand. So if you're Hallback, go in here, show the left hook, bang, straight right hand, catch Holm standing a little tall, go home with a nice win.
And it would be a big win. Russell Moore, the referee.
Ladies, I've given you both pre-fight instructions in the dressing room. I want to remind you, I want a clean, fair fight. God bless, touch up.
Scheduled for 10 rounds, the ring experience is sponsored by Just for Men Hair Color. Hallback, the longer career, has logged 157 total rounds. But of course, Hallback, as we showed you earlier, has been out of action since November of 2005. And she does have 4 losses against the bigger names of the sport, and now taking on a current big name in the sport in Holly Holm. Holly Holm is in the white and peach, and Chevelle Hallback is in the gold and black.
1.5 years to be exact since the last time Hallback did this, got in the ring. You know, I say it about men quite often about having a history of head clashes. I don't think you've ever heard me say it about 2 women, but both these women have had a history of banging heads in fights. Hopefully that will not come about tonight.
Happened in the only loss in the career of Holly Holm, a fight that she appeared to be winning and in control, but she was cut badly in that fight and could not go on due to the injuries. Dominated Mia St. John and Christy Martin, Preacher's daughter.
Look for
holder
Holm.
of 5 belts.
Look for Holm, Joe. With that height, a great asset of long arms, to be on the outside for the most. Use that southpaw jab. And again, Hallback's always looking to get in. The one thing I noticed about Hallback, though, that can be a problem, she'll get in, but then just as quickly, she'll pull right out. And when she pulls out, she might be finding those long hands of Holm.
Southpaw comes with the left hand there, does Holm. Ball back to the inside. Right hand to the body. Holm scores with the left.
Look for the straight punches of Holm. I hate to say this, but to get Holm with Hallback, as Hallback comes in, sometimes with some big shots.
Counter right hand from Chevelle. Good energy early on. Round number 1, Hallback and Holm. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here in Albuquerque. Round number 2. Remember, 2-minute rounds in women's boxing. Good pace being set here between Holly Holm and Chevelle Hallback. You see the left-hand score for Hallback here. Early goings of round 2. A meaningful fight in women's boxing. That's what the sport needs. That's what the sport is getting tonight.
Again, it's the outside for Holm. And it's the straight punches for Holm. And it's the opportunities that those straight punches get, Joe, from Hallback style. Hallback again. Kinetic energy, likes to throw with bad intentions, looks to come in, but a lot of times she comes in a little wide, and that straight left hand from the southpaw will do the trick. Straight beats round all the time.
There's a straight left hand again from Holly Holm.
Right now you could see the problem for Hallback. You see it written all over her face, and you see it in her body language. She's not sure what key will get her in that front door without receiving leather. She's trying to figure that out right now. And again, Holm, to her credit, using the asset that she should use. Staying at a distance and extending those straight punches to keep the shorter Hallback where she wants to keep her. I think one of the advantages here also, Joe, is Holm hasn't had to do it yet, but she can fight in